Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a video on this look, which is kind of a shimmery yellow. uh I don't know why it does look like good, but it is like shimmery yellow and red mixed lip makeup tutorial that I'm putting this for you guys. So this is like kind of a party makeup. You can also wear this as your birthday party, or you can wear this at wedding. And liner is skipped in this tutorial, and the glow, my gosh, this is like my favorite ever highlighter I like to use. So if you're interested in this tutorial, so please keep on watching. So we are just gonna start the tutorial. So first of all, what I'm gonna do is, we are gonna set aside our hair so they won't come in the way of our doing our makeup. So I'm just gonna put them back. Yeah. Finally, they're just out of the way. So first thing first, so what I'm going to use first is like my primer, and I'm using this Stilla Stay All Day Prime and Anti-Shine Balm. It's like primes, mattifies and diffuses pores, it says, and I absolutely love this. I freaking love this. So it comes like this in a pan, and I have almost fitted the pan, as you can see. I'm just gonna pat it into my skin, and mainly focusing on the areas where I have pores. So after smoothing it, I'm gonna let it sink into my face, and I'm just gonna move on to the eyes because I like to do eyes first and then the face. So for eyes, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take first this Christine professional paint stick. It's like a paint stick, and it's like really affordable. It's like Christine is really good brand, and it is like easily available everywhere in Pakistan. So it is in the shade CN38, and I'm just gonna use this to like prime or conceal my eyelids to cancel out all the discoloration, so we have like a nice smooth base for our eyeshadow. So after doing this, I'm just gonna blend this. After blending this really nicely, I'm gonna set it with a compact, and then I'm gonna move on to the eyeshadow. So now I'm gonna take my eyeshadow palette, which is like Stilla. Oh, the reflection, and it's like dirty as hell, but this is my favorite ever palette. So this is like Stilla Eyes Are the Windows Spirit palette, right? But I'm gonna take this transition shade from this palette, which is like puppy. I'm gonna take it on a very fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna put it into the crease as a transition shade. Then I am going on with this palette. It's kind of messy. It is like in our old 90s generation, we have our moms like to use these kind of kits, but this is like hell pigmented, as you can see by this. That's why I really like it, because it has like a huge variety of shades. I really like to use it, so I'm gonna use this today in my tutorial, and I'm gonna be using this beige kind of a shade, as you can see right here, and I'm using it into the crease. So then after blending the stretch shade into my eyes, as you can see, I'm gonna use this cream eyeshadow as a base, and these cream eyeshadows are easily available at local market wherever you go. Like this is MAC, but hell yes, you know this is not MAC, but I really like its pigmentation, and it doesn't have any harmful ingredients as the ingredients are written. So after packing that cream eyeshadow onto my eyelids, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna top that off with this Odbo eyeshadows. These are like 3D crystal diamond bright eyeshadows, and this is in the shade 09. It is like a gold color, but I'm gonna top it off with a other eye shade. As you can see, it's pigmentation. Here you go. Then I'm gonna take, which is also kind of a local product that you can find easily, this in Pakistan, as you may recognize this is like ADS glitter pot, and I'm using this yellowy goldish shade. It's like yellow shade, and I'm gonna put this onto my eyelid. Then nextly I'm gonna use a black eyeshadow with like a teeny tiny brush, you can see, and I'm just gonna smudge this black color onto my upper lash line just to kind of smoke it out, because I'm not gonna be using the liner today. So I'm just gonna tap the excess off and put it. It just gives a really nice definition to the eye. And I'm going to use the same berry color that I put it into my crease. I'm just going to use that on my lower lash line, but I'm going to do that after I do my face. But I'm going to do my brows off the camera. So I use this Luscious Perfect Brows Toolkit for my brows. It is really handy dandy, and I really like the brand Luscious. And yes, moving next to our face, and I have already primed my face, and so I'm gonna move on to my foundation. So I am mixing two of these, which is like Maybelline Fit Me Luminous Plus Smooth, and my shade is like 120 Classic Ivory, and the other one is like I'm using the Christian Professional Paint Stick, which I used on my eyes and as a primer. So I'm using this also because it has like really good coverage, but sometimes it does make your face look cakey. That's why I'm mixing this with this. Their combo is really nice, like really nice. So I'm just gonna use these both onto my face today. but I will be highlighting a little bit, highlighting. Just for that I'm using this Maybelline Cover Stick concealer, and it's just came to an end. I freaking loved this concealer for highlighting, and it has also very great coverage. So it is in the shade Ivory, so I'm using this a little bit under my eyes. It's like a thick concealer, and just to highlight the other areas. Just tiniest amount of this is like goes a long way with this concealer, so that's why I just used like tiniest amount of this, and now I'm just gonna blend this all. So after I have setted my face, I'm gonna move on to like contour blush and highlight. For that I'm using this Freedom Pro Blush palette, and it is in the shade Bronze and Baked. So I'm just gonna use a big fan brush, and I'm gonna take the contour and the bronzer. This is like shimmery bronzer. As you can see, I like to bronze my forehead with that, but I'm taking the contour shade first from this palette and just gonna chisel my cheeks. And I'm gonna mix these two together to bronze and contour my forehead. Like if you have small forehead, don't try this. You're just gonna look like something else. Yeah, like an alien. I'm gonna use the highlighter from this palette from the same. So the next thing that I'm going to use is blush, and this is like Party Star Cosmetics blush. Sadly it is broken, but I'm going to show you its shade because I freaking love the color of this blush. It's really pretty. Now after my face is completely done, I'm moving back towards the eyes. So I'm gonna apply the Maybelline Full Face mascara onto my eyes, and then I'm gonna apply these Huda lashes. after applying my falsies, I am again gonna take that berry shade that I applied into my crease, and I'm just gonna run that along my lower lash line. I have also mixed a little bit of black into that berry shade to kind of smoke it out, to make it like a bit darker, smoky color, like a burgundy. And now I'm just gonna move on to the lips, and for the lips what I'm gonna do is, firstly I'm gonna take my Maybelline color drama lip crayons, and this is in the shade Light It Up 520, Light It Up, and I absolutely love this. Firstly I'm gonna just apply this. After applying this, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna layer another lipstick on this, which is like another, you can find this at any local drugstore in Pakistan, and but its quality, it's really nice. This is a really long lasting lipstick. This is by Tony and Tina, and this is in the shade 772, and I freaking love this lipstick. So here is the final look, you guys, that you can create. It's not that difficult, it's super easy. This was kind of a chit-chatty video, so that's why I think it's gonna take too long for me. But so yeah, you can also use setting spray at the end. I'm not using setting spray because I have to remove this makeup after filming this video, and then I have to do another makeup because I'm going on a brunch, you know, with my family. Is like some outings, you know, so I have to remove this makeup and put on some other makeup, then go. So that's a big task, you know. Yep. So there's the final look. If you guys you know, like my video, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, and if you're not new and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, and this would mean a lot to me. And also don't forget to press the bell icon also with the subscribe button down there. And yeah, bye bye.